It's really dark in the background. It's dark outside. It's February. It's actually time for me to go to bed, but so here I go, off to bed. Um, when I was a little girl, my prayer was, now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. And then we have 9 people in my immediate family, so I would say, God bless. But I always wanted to include my grandparents too. But anybody that was alive is who I would pray for. So I would say, God bless Grandpa Carmody and Grandma Carmody, and then Grandpa Duncan, and then Grandma Duncan, and then Mom, Dad, Joby, Carrie, Seth, Cammie, Josh, Megan. And then, but I would say God bless before each one of those. But then I sometimes would just see if I could lay there and think about how many people I knew, and I would just say God bless, and I would think about friends and cousins. Yeah, I was a kid who counted sheep frontwards and backwards, like count sheep to 100 and then backwards. I also, once I started to drive, is if I ever got stopped by a train, I do have that like panic or fear, like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be late, that like, oh my gosh, I can't control this, but there's a train going by. But the other thing that I would do is I would try to count the cars. And so I think the most unsatisfying thing about that is that you just never know if you counted correctly. So you might count like 87 cars or 100 cars or 104 cars, but there's no way of checking. But yeah, do you count the cars, the train cars when they go by, especially if they're going fast, really fast? I'll tell you one thing. I can remember, or I think about when I'm counting the cars on the train, and I think about, like the urban art, the, graffiti and the bubble letters and everything. And so many times I just be like, well, I don't know what that looks like, or I don't know what that is. Anyway, but yeah, anyway, that's it. That's all, folks. That's all I got. I hope you have a good one. It's time for me to shut the day down. And yeah, I guess lay my head down and go to sleep. And so I hope you had a great day today. One thing that I do want to encourage you with is, if you're having a hard day, somebody has said to me that you can start your day over at any time. And so, I don't know. I think that's really great. So if you have a tough morning, you just go, okay, I'm just going to start over right now. So I like to give credit to, is it Mel Robinson? I hope I got that right. There's 3 ladies that I particularly enjoy in the public arena. Brene Brown, yes, my sister tipped me off to her. My sister Megan. Caroline Leaf, she is from the UK. I believe she's from England, as well as, I think it's Mel Robinson. She's very cute. I love her TED Talk, and she kind of does this, like, you got to get yourself up. I don't have trouble getting up in the morning much, but, like, she does a countdown thing. So you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, And so the first time I heard her say that, and she was talking about creating a little bit of momentum, or my words, gamifying a situation. Just get yourself moving, right? Get yourself going. Yeah, it was very good. It was, I can remember making up games when we were on the farm and having to, like say either to the boys, like, you don't get to change the rules during the game, or even sometimes me. I think maybe I was a culprit to change the rules, and we would just make a game up as we went along. So yeah, do you ever do that? Did you ever do that as a kid? Like make a game up as you went along? Huh. All right, well, that's all, folks. Have a beautiful, I hope you have, whether it's morning, noon, or night, or the middle of the night. I hope you have a beautiful time and a good day. And yeah, I hope that you gain, some value. I just want to, I don't know, share a bit, sometimes give a trick, some tips or some nuggets of information that will hopefully encourage you, and so, or lift you up or help you to refocus, to have optimism and hope, and yeah, nothing but love, I guess. So God bless you, and yeah, I just do. I hope you're well, and if you're not, I just want you to know that you can ground yourself, take a deep breath, start from where you're at, and yes, you can move forward. So God bless and goodbye. Thanks for joining me, listening, and feel free to pop me some kind of love or comments that are, if you found anything helpful, or if you want to give me a tip or trick, or offer something back. So God bless and goodbye. Mwah, mwah. Bye.